Hello, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Monday, the 10th of October 2022, which is a full moon. It's a full moon in Aries at 3:54 a.m. here in Thailand. And so for a lot of you guys, this full moon is going to be on the 9th for you, but I'm putting this reading out before the full moon hits, and some of the world is getting it on the 10th. So here we are doing this. Now, the full moon in Aries, according to this deck, it says cool your emotions. So, we're going to have a feisty one. Let's see if the guides agree with that. So, I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. In that, I do channeling for the collective for twin flames, what's going on with the divine masculine, divine feminine. But I also give mini reads for donations in there as well. So come along sometime and ask your questions in there. A little fly flying around. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. So let's get into it. What is this full moon all about? Let's find out. About hope. Could be about change, about hoping for change. I'm just got that feeling of kind of reaching the end of our tether kind of thing. It's like something needs to change now. Could be getting over something, like I'm over waiting for this thing or something like that. We've got freedom and solitude. How interesting. You could be backing off from something today. In your solitude, making a break for freedom and doing your own thing and hoping for the best. If you're in it could be like a work situation that you back right off from. It could be like a friendship situation that you back right off from, or a relationship thing as well. It could be. You're just over it. You're hoping that change happens, but there's this feeling of like, I can't stick around and watch this anymore. Keep yourself grounded, says the anchor. Okay, so the energies could be all over the place. You could be quite reactive today, I think, and wanting to back off from people. Getting triggered by stuff is what it feels like. And it feels like, it's that energy. Have you ever had like someone in your life who always says they're going to do something? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Maybe, always talking about the dreams, but they never actually do it. It's that energy of like, I can't listen to you anymore. Either do it or don't do it. You've spent years saying you're going to do that thing now, and you never take action on it. So either shut up or put up, kind of thing. It's that, but it's not about them. It's about us. It's about us reaching the end of our tether about something, but we just don't have the tolerance for it anymore. It's kind of a cutthroat kind of an energy. Could be telling people how it is today, just, yeah. What have we got here? Got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. They came out together. I'm going to take them together. So you're this beautiful mix of being open yet being boundaried up. And that's perfect. Because without the Queen of Swords, until we've learned our boundaries and learned how to protect ourselves, learn how to deal with people, learn how to have boundaries and say no, like learn when to back down and stuff like that. Without that, we cannot be this. We can try and be this without this. So we can try and be the Queen of Cups. And if we're open-hearted like this, without our boundaries, what happens? We get walked all over. We get abused. We get taken advantage of. We end up with the wrong kind of people, giving to the wrong kind of people, loving and nurturing the wrong kind of people, and we end up in a complete mess. But these two together is perfect, because you can be truly open once you've got boundaries. Because if you'll uphold those boundaries and you'll stand up for yourself, then that can make you truly open without it hindering you, So, wow, I think you might be very empowered today. Because the Queen's energies are, for me as a reader, is our energy. Kings are someone else's, Queen's ours. So this is your energy today of feeling kind of empowered and open as a result. And it's that kind of an energy that could have you telling somebody, look, either put up or shut up. You're saying this thing and I love you. I want you to do it, but do it. Don't just talk about it anymore, do it. 2 of Swords. You could have indecision, or someone could have indecision today. What else? 6 of Cups and Judgment. You could be judging the past. Oh, Okay, you could be judging the past, or you could have false memories. This could be false memories. This could be your memory of a certain situation is different than someone else's memory of that situation, which will always be true because we have different perceptions, right? We're not just like a blank slate, all the same robots. We go through a same situation and we all perceive the same things from it. That doesn't happen because we all have our own filters. Like even they've shown now that even what goes on in our brain is kind of different than each other when we're seeing exactly the same things. So, in other words, if you look at this color here, you might say that's orange. I might say it's red. Whatever we call it, the actual color, the what it triggers in our minds could be different from each other. And so our perceptions are so different. You could be in an argument with somebody today about something that went on in the past, and you've both got different perceptions. There's no wrong or right about it, you know? It's like if you weren't in these energies before, so if you were completely open and you were kind of being walked all over, then someone could have said something to you in the past. You could have taken that as abuse. Someone else might have said, no, that wasn't abusive. That was something else. But it's from different perceptions, right? What's abuse to one person isn't abuse to another. If what's triggering to one person isn't triggering to another, right? It's why the onus is always on us to heal ourselves and not on to getting the world to conform to our sensibilities, you know, and be pandering to us. And I think that in like a lot of popular culture at the moment, we've got the opposite thing happening. We've got everyone like screaming, saying, be sensitive to my sensibilities. I'm not going to heal myself. The world's got to change for me. You know, all this woke culture, and it's not woke at all. There's nothing woke about it. Woo. Okay, then we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice, stable kind of an energy there. So making your own wishes come true, having personal wins, single kind of wins. The stuff that you've been manifesting, stuff you've been putting the work into, you've got your own stability there. So you're doing okay. It feels to me like you might be reacting to other people around you today. But let's find out some clarifiers for all of this. Okay, so Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. What's this got you in? Oh, new beginnings that you've imagined. Cycles ending, new cycles beginning. Again, I'm feeling like this could be someone's energy, someone else's energy here. So someone wants to start something new. They're imagining it. They are kind of dreaming it up, but a cycle needs to end first. I think, you know, that example that I gave is someone telling you that they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And then you say, okay, well, do it then. Like, you've got your boundaries with them. Like, there's only so much I can be receptive to this. There's only so many times I can listen to this. Don't tell me about it anymore if you're not going to do it. Like, what's the point in keep on saying that? And they might be saying, oh, well, this thing needs to end first. It's like, no, you end that thing. You walk away from it. You do something about it. You don't have to wait for anything at all. I think someone is waiting. Someone is saying that they need to wait before they can do this thing that they really want to do. And I think that you know that that's not true. And I think you might be drawing up a boundary with someone today saying, hey, stop saying that stuff because it's you that's got to end that thing. So just end it, or don't end it and be quiet about it and admit that you're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. This could be a masculine energy in your life that's doing this. This could be a loved one. It could be someone in your family. It could be a close friend. It could also be a potential lover or your partner as well that's doing this. But I think you might be quite forthright with them today. Two of Swords, there's some indecision going on here. And there's a need to make that decision by yourself. The Hermit card is about our individual paths that we walk. You can't see from someone else's perspective, you see. There's a lot of that today. You can't see from someone else's perspective. You've got to make your own decisions for your own life. And even though you might think that you have got a very clear perception on someone else's life, that is only from your filters, right? And the things that you've been through. So someone's got indecision. It could be you. You need to walk your own path today. If someone else has got indecision, they need to walk their own path today. But of course, we're not all islands, and we do interact with each other, and we do affect each other. And sometimes you do need to have boundaries with people, and sometimes you're helping them, and being loving to them by telling them how it is, you know. What's behind this is duality. Could be pulled in two directions today. Am I seeing this clearly? Should I mind my own business? Kind of thing. So we have a problem here. Two people or more see something that happened in the past with very different perspectives. Very different perspectives. Okay. Could be big arguments today, huh? Cool your emotions. Yeah. Fighting. Aries energy. Whew. Have a fight. Okay. Six of Cups and Judgment. Tell us why this is here. Wow. Something needs to end. Something significant. There's a blow up today. This could be you. This could be someone else, a loved one that's going through this. But there's a big blow up because of differing perceptions, differing belief systems, differing emotional reactivities that cause different judgments, different discernments that come out of it. You're just not on the same page as someone, or someone else isn't on the same page as someone that is going through this ending. And yeah, it seems that it's all coming out, like people telling it as it is, but you're both telling it as it is, and you've both got very different perceptions. What's behind this is movement into balance. So this has to come up. It has to come out. This needs to be talked about. It needs to be argued about, apparently, today. Yes, I expect arguments. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, but there you are, stable in your energy. So yeah, you're getting kind of personal wins. You're like, I'm all right. Someone could be saying like, why are you focused on me? Why are you telling me what to do? And you're like, well, they could be projecting their like indecision onto you, going, why don't you sort your own life? And you're like, well, I'm happy. I'm Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and my life is stable. Thanks. You could have people judging you though. Oh, it could all be going on today. Let's fight. I'm winning. Oh, Six of Inspiration, you're winning. Three of Inspiration, you got plans. Right, so you're like, well, I'm good. I got plans. I am winning. I'm getting these wins already. So someone could be picking at you back because their perception of you is quite different. They may not see your wins as being wins at all. They might be saying, well, how can you call that success when you don't have this and you don't have that and you don't have this? And you're, well, it's success to me. Yeah, there's lots of arguments today. Just know that there's going to be, and it's all based on differing perceptions. Sexual energies behind that. Okay, so this could be a partner or someone that's interested in you that doesn't think you're all it and a bag of chips, or that doesn't see that your success is. Someone could be judging your success or what it is that you're doing and saying that you shouldn't want that, or that it's not success, or that you should be going for more than you are, but you might be quite happy with what you've got. I mean, success is different for us all, right? Yeah. I used to have this amazing house, like just beautiful. Like someone said, they didn't get it. They're like, but you don't have a car. To have a house like that, you should have a really nice car. I'm like, I don't need a car. I work from home. Why would I need a car? And it would not compute in their mind. It wouldn't compute in their mind how you can have a nice house like that but not have a car. And that's what we're talking about today, is just different perceptions. It's just like some people just won't get it at all. Now with these energies about, we could be talking about actual war. We could be talking about just you and one other person. We could be talking about two religions, this happening. We could be talking about countries and stuff with this happening. Different perceptions, different belief systems, differing sensitivities, sensibilities, causing disruption because we can't see it from the other side. We can't see someone else's perspective. What's going on in our love lives? You might want to stay in bed today. I'm not. I'm just saying. Criticizing one another. You might just want to stay in bed today. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love, accept each other as you are. So you need to know that you've got different perceptions and that you're not the same person. As aligned as you are with another person, you're never going to have the same perception, especially because it's masculine and feminine energy that comes together. I'm not saying man and women. Of course, we know. We know already. That's your sensibilities, it doesn't matter. I don't have to pander to that. It's masculine and feminine energy, right? I'm not saying man and woman. So masculine and feminine energies come together. Of course, they've got differing perspectives. It's like when I'm doing my psychic cafe show and I'm tapping into masculine and feminine energies in there. I can get real deep into the feminine energies. I can't with the masculine energies because I've never lived it. I cannot translate it because I've not lived it. So I can do it a little bit, but not into the depth as I can the feminine energies. It's the same thing. We can see a little bit, we can imagine a little bit, but especially in relationships, no, we're opposing energies. That's it's the opposing energies that come together in relationships. So how would we ever fully understand someone else? And we don't need to, but we need to love and accept each other as we are, and the differing perceptions, especially today. Know you're loved. Someone might be arguing with you and then telling you, I love you. No, you are loved. You are loved. Even though it might not appear it today. What else? What else is going on today? Caution. Careful. Oh no, this could lead to breakups. This energy could lead to breakups, of course. It's a gift though. You get to see someone, you get to know somebody today better perhaps than you've known them before, because they're saying the things that come out with arguments, It's a gift. But be careful, because this could be like a breakup too. It could lead to a breakup if you're not loving and accepting each other. And also be caution too, if you're with someone that doesn't want to love and accept you as you are as well. You can be loving and accepting of them all you like, but if somebody is battling you and telling you that you're wrong or you should be different, then it might be time to assess that situation. That could be a gift in itself. It's like, oh, okay, I've got someone that isn't relating to me here and doesn't even want to love and accept me as I am, or see that I've got a different perspective. Perhaps this isn't going to work. Yeah, we've got withdrawal. So we might be wanting to be by ourselves today for sure. There's the giving oneself as well. So there's really sharing what's inside you going on today. There's a lot of that going on today. A lot. And healing. It's a possibility to healing. There's a possibility to a lot of disruption today, but a possibility to healing. What else is in the energies, dare I ask? What a full moon. Wow. Okay. What else is in the energies today? I've got a lot of Aries in my chart, so I love this energy. I'm into Muay Thai, so I play fight every single day. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. I would say so. Could be a need to cut someone out there. Got Crown. Honor and respect will come to you. You need to honor and respect yourself and your position. Don't go backing down and kowtowing to someone else and what they think your success should be like, or what, all of that. Don't be backing down to someone else's perspective of something. Honor and respect yourself. Honor and respect will come to you when you honor and respect yourself, right? And your perception. But that's not to say honor and respect yourself and then try and push that on other people. Honor and respecting yourself and your perspective, and loving and accepting other people's perspective too, but knowing it's just that. It's just a different perspective. Key, a successful outcome to your problems. Oh, we'll be coming up for a good reason, all of this stuff today. Let's get another couple of cards out. What else have we got in the energies today? What else? Hills, there's obstacles to overcome. And what else? One more, please. A candle. You will be shown the way. There's good reason to all of this, that it's coming up. Very warrior warlike energy though. Of course it is. It's Aries. Full moon. Okay, well, think of a yes or no answer question because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading. But if you want me to pull one of these crystals out for a specific question that you've got, come along to my Psychic Cafe show sometime. It's for donations. I'll also pick cards out as well to tell you why it's a yes, why it's a no, give you more information and clarity around that. So you find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in a private reading with me and asking specific questions in a private reading, book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also on up there. Choose the love option or the general guidance option because I can't do specific questions for the other readings, but choose one of those options, and after you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. You can put your specific questions in there, but you don't need to ask specific questions for a reading. I can just channel as I usually would. So how best to deal with these energies today? Got Five of Cups. I want to get one more card out. I feel like there's one more card coming out. Five of Cups is about not being a negative Nelly, really. Don't focus on how different you are from someone else. Focus on what is connecting you. Don't focus on what is lacking. Focus on what you have. It's that be glass half full person today, because the other stuff will, there's not another card coming out, the other stuff will make it worse or have you more in the fight, right? So try to be optimistic, try focus on what you do have, the connection you do have and all of that. That will really help you out today. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it, says the aquamarine. There you go. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, and I also make 3 love pick a card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there right now. If you're interested in watching that, watch it. So there you go. Have the best full moon ever. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.